Hey, how's it going? It's Paul Farmer from paulgfarmer.com. And today I'm going to be sharing with you my Power Lead System income proof and results. I do this just about every Tuesday. I've been doing this since, I believe, late September or maybe it was early September. I don't remember. But I've been doing this since about September 2017. And the proof is out there. I've been sharing this for quite a while. So if you want to see more of that, you could obviously go to my YouTube channel, go to my blog, paulgfarmer.com, and I share with you what I do, how I do it, and all of that. All right, so if you don't know, Power Lead System is a marketing tools and training platform. It's absolutely going to benefit any business owner, online, offline. Going to help you generate more leads, make more sales. I've been using the product since 2015, actually, and I'm just going to jump right over. So literally, guys, I just got back from seeing my parents off. My parents were visiting just for a couple days. They just got back from a 7-day cruise, and they were visiting us here in the Northeast Texas, Dallas area. And we had a good visit. Yesterday we went to the Reunion Tower in Dallas, and if you don't know what that is, it takes you up. I believe it's like almost 500 feet up in the air, and you can see all around. Really cool. It has a rotating. It rotates on the top, so you can sit there and it will just kind of spin around, around, nice and slow. Not fast. It's not like a thrill ride, but you can really see the Northeast Texas area, the Dallas area, really well. It's really cool. So, and then for dinner, we went to this place called The Ranch, and I had probably the best prime rib I've ever had. I mean, it was fantastic. So, and then amazing pecan pie. Like they make it for it takes like 3 days for them to make this pecan pie. So, everything was really good. So, anyway, just wanted to share a little bit about that, because one of the reasons I was able to do that is because of PLS. One of the reasons I was able to just take the day off, not have to call in, not have to do anything, is because of Power Lead System, the compensation plan, which I'm going to be sharing with you just a minute here. But I just kind of wanted to share that. Also, with Power Lead System, I've been able to pay for a 7-day Caribbean cruise in full. We're going to be leaving in a couple weeks for that. And I was able to pay for my family, my mother-in-law, with 1 week's worth of earnings from Power Lead System. Today is the last day of January, so I'm going to go ahead and pay all our bills for August on the last day of July, just because I'm able to do that now. So it's really been a blessing, and I just wanted to share that a little bit before I move on. But yeah, so my story with Power Lead System is in 2015, I joined this program, April 2015, and I just used the marketing tools. The marketing tools are capture pages, sales pages, and hangout pages, autoresponder, contact manager, all that stuff. So I was using the capture pages to create my own trainings. I was using the capture pages for other businesses that I was involved in. Just about everything, right? Using sales pages, making my own sales pages, making my own like Bredge pages, all that fun stuff. I've been using Power Lead System forever, but I didn't tap into the compensation plan. I wasn't really marketing the business because one, I didn't really understand the business. I didn't really understand how the compensation plan worked, and two, I wasn't positioned to make the most money. All right, so when I say wasn't positioned, I was at what's called the gold level and the diamond level. I actually started with gold, and then I moved up to diamond. So just real quick, gold is $53.97 a month. It pays $20 residual income plus 50% matching bonus on anybody that joins with you. You make 50% matching bonus what they earn. So if they earn like $1,000, you earn $500. If they earn $2,000, you earn $1,000 at that gold level. Everything below is a one-time payment. So, and you cannot skip. I get asked this question all the time. Can you skip gold? You really don't want to do that anyway. Even if you could, you wouldn't want to, because that is your residual income. And when you do what I teach you to do, I mean, when you really plug in and go to work and do a few simple things consistently, this is going to pay for itself many, many times over. Even when I wasn't earning enough to pay for this out of pocket, like I had to pay for it out of pocket, I wasn't making enough for my business because I wasn't really working it, I still kept this because I was using the capture pages, I was using the training, I was a product of the product. Even though I wasn't making anything hardly with Power Lead System. There were some months where I didn't make enough money to pay my gold membership, which is $53.97 a month. So I was paying out of pocket. And I kept paying it because I was using the tools and I was using the training. And I think that's a really important point. Is it's not just about making money; it's about using the tools effectively. Using the training to get better at making more money online. Whether you're using Power Lead System or something else. But then we go to Diamond, which is $147 one time. $147 one time pays you $100 over and over. And it has 25% bonus, meaning if your teammate has this product and they sell that product, you make 25%. So you get $25 just because they sold that product. Now we're going to move to Social Profit Academy. And this is where I went from basically $50 to $400 to $700 to over $2,000 weekly in a week, right? In a week, not week pay, not monthly pay, week pay. Because I decided to, at the time, this was all in. This was the highest level. And that is $497 one time, and it pays $400 commissions. So there's a few things that happened there. When I decided to go all in, mentally, everything changed for me. And now I was like, wow, I can make up to $520 per customer. That could really start adding up. That could really start changing things for me. So that's how I did it. I upgraded to what was then the highest level. Now we have another product that is Master Traffic Institute. This is $14.97 one time. Again, it's one time. You do it one time, you're done. Pays $1,000 commissions, and you get $200 overrides. That means if your teammate has this product and they make that sale, you make $200. If they don't have that product and they make the sale, you get $1,000. Okay, it just rolls right up to you. This one you get 50. All right. So my advice, and I give this advice all the time. I don't care how many times I show proof of why you want to do this. I don't care how many times I say this. I still get people that, I'm just going to start the most tiniest level and see if it works, which is a huge mistake, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that today. My advice is to purchase as many products as you possibly can and position yourself to make the most money. That's just it. Okay. If you can't do the Master Traffic Institute, get all the way to Platinum. That will position you to make $520 per customer. This is where I was able to create a full-time income, $2,000 plus weekly. This is where I was able to do it. But at the bare minimum, I would suggest Gold and Diamond. And the reason is because I have a private training group, and we also have another group with my team where we do step-by-step training. It's called 90-Day Blitz Training, where you get access to that as well. So plus it positions you to make more money. Plus you're getting more training. But you really want to tap into my private group because I give you all my resources. I do live training. I answer questions. I answer your questions, whatever your questions are. So you don't need to be in the dark. I tell you exactly what I do. I tell you exactly what works. So there's really nothing. There's no guessing game. There's no throwing crap up on the wall trying to figure it out. It is what works. But really, if you want to go big and you want to create a full-time income and you want to do it fast, my suggestion is you absolutely want to purchase all the products. Now, Master Traffic Institute is a powerhouse of training. These trainings are done by Power Lead System members, 6, 7, 8-figure earners. Okay. And they share with you how to generate traffic and how to make sales. So there's all kinds of training, YouTube training, blogging training, magazine articles, postcards, SMS, how a sales funnel works, how the whole process. There's just a lot of training back here that is going to help you no matter what you're doing, generate more traffic and make more sales. And when you're positioned to make the most money, obviously you can make the most money. $15.50 per customer is what is possible when you do this. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going to jump over to my commissions earned. And see, we're at $130 for this week. The week started over on Sunday. This, I guarantee, will continue to grow throughout the week. It just does. I have residual income. People come through and upgrade. My team will go to work. So I'm just going to started there. I'll go to last week. Last week was a little over $1,000. Okay, now I got to say this. Okay, so we're coming out of July. This is the end of July. And we're getting ready to go into the busy season, the peak season. So summer is kind of tough. Summer is where your business is probably going to slow down a little bit just because people are on vacation. People are, kids are out of school. Their heads are not into looking to create more income in their lives. They're in vacation mode. They're in, my kids are home. I got to take care of my kids, But when the kids go back to school, when the vacations are over, people go, oh, wow, we spent all this money on vacation. Now we need to make some money. And then they come back around and you'll see these numbers start going up. Okay, so it will get pretty exciting. But still, in a down time of the year, to make over $1,000 in a week, that's not too bad. As you can see, my residual was $630. That's my residual income on my 50% matching bonus. This is just for 1 week. And then I had $450 from free ad secrets. So remember, I told you I was $147 one time. So in 1 week, I surpassed that many times over. Plus, this is $53.97. 1 week, $630. Okay. So obviously, it pays to have those levels. Now I didn't have any of the Platinum or the Mass Traffic Institute, but I still cleared 1,000 even though. Previous weeks, I've only had 1 week where I didn't make $1,000 this year. Only 1 week so far. Okay. The previous week did a little over 1,700. Again, that's a lower week to be honest. But again, we're in the middle of summer, and again, my numbers, they're still pretty decent. They have gone down a little bit, but I do expect them to start going back up. Just briefly, if I go back in time to the very beginning, very beginning. Now, I do this like pretty much every video. Let me just show you where I started. So where I started, there you go, $32, April 12, 2015, my first payment with Power Lead System. Again, I wasn't positioned to make any money. I was at the gold level. I didn't really understand the compensation plan. I wasn't really promoting this much, and I was still making money, but I mean, it's not much, right? You can't really live off of that. But I was using the tools, right? I started using the tools, and then, zero, 126. I think I was a diamond for a brief amount of time. 26, 18, 14. As you can see, these numbers are very low. I wasn't really marketing this business. I was using the tools, but as you can see, I mean, these numbers just are not big at all. And it's really not flashy. It's not exciting. And it's not until I come all the way down to September here. We go back up here, September 2017. September 2017, right here. So as you can see, September 10th, I was at $50. This is the time I decided to go all into my business. Now you could see the numbers. You could see how it changed. And the reason it changed, and I promise you this is why it changed for me, is because before I was in this space like, well, I can only make, $20 a sale, and maybe I'll get a diamond sale. But then I upgraded to Platinum. Then I was all into my business, because at the time Platinum was all in. And I had a shift in my thinking. And no longer was I like, well, I can only make a little bit. I'm all in. I already believe in this. I've been a product of the product. So I went to work. I went to sharing this. And I went from 50 to 413. Because obviously I had the Platinum now. 730. And then to my surprise, because at this time, I didn't even know where to check my income. Like, I didn't even know where to look. It was like a surprise to me when I went and saw, like, oh, wow, because I just waited till they paid me. They pay you every Wednesday. And I got paid. I was like, whoa, over $2,000. Wow. I was blown away because before my highest was like $126. So, before the 413 and 730. So, you start seeing these little increases and then, wow, over $2,000. That was the highest I ever had at that point. Since that point, I've done 3,000, 4,000, tons and tons of 2,000s and 1,000s. Okay. So, and you can kind of see that through the holidays. I was building out my team. This is why I say it takes about 3 months to make a full-time income. If you're serious, you do what we teach you to do. And you do it consistently, you're positioned to make the most money. And I did all this on Platinum, guys. So we have Master Traffic Institute now that pays you $1,000 sales. So obviously that the numbers will go up, So here, as soon as we came out of the holidays, $3,470 in 1 week. And then we had $1,622.40. And you can see that, well, what happened there? You can see that, where did it go? You can see those numbers, you can see just what was going on there, okay? So this thing pays. This pays way, way more than I paid for it many, many times over. At this time, I'm over 50,000 for the year. At this time, I expect that number to grow drastically before the end of the year because I do know we're coming into peak season. I don't plan on slowing down. If anything, I plan on doing more and going big during the peak season. So, anyway, that's that. Okay. So what am I doing to make this happen? What am I doing? That's probably what you're asking. So let's just go through this real quick. So what I do and what our team does and what we teach you to do. Okay. So if you want to market Power Lead System, you want to tap into their lucrative compensation plan. What you want to do is you want to set up a funnel, and a funnel consists of what's called a capture page, a sales page, and then an email sequence. Now, Power Lead System has all this stuff built out. Our team has this all built out. There's all kinds of different capture pages. This is one of the capture pages I use, and here's another one that I use. Okay, so there's different capture pages. I have other ones as well that I use. I test them out and see how they do. So when you are ready to get started, you're just going to go to the link right below this video, and you're going to click on this Get the Key, and you're going to drop your email address right in there, okay? So, and then once you do that, you're going to be taken to this page. So what I do is I focus on getting eyeballs, getting people to see this page, or this page, depends. And I do this through paid marketing methods. Okay, so like I use solo ads. We have a traffic co-op in our group that you get access to, which does pretty well. I mean, I get about 1 to 2 sales per 100 clicks, front-end sales, gold sales from that. And of course, it's not a guarantee. That could fluctuate depending on many different things, depending on your capture page. I mean, depending on many different things, right? So they go to the capture page. This is done. I didn't create this. This was already done for me. This was already done for me. Okay. I might have tweaked this slightly because you can customize, but I don't go reinvent the wheel. I keep this as simple as I possibly can. Like some people go out and make their own funnels and all that. I haven't really done that. And I've been able to create what I've created using what I call it's done for you. I mean, I didn't write this copy. I didn't put this background. I didn't create this page. So this was done for me right out the gate. It's ready to go. And I just start running traffic to it. And I start doing free traffic. This is what I do. And we teach you all this stuff. So you don't have to like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. We teach you. And remember, in my group, if you're a diamond or above, I answer your questions live on video. So there's really no confusion. If you have a question, just ask, So anyway, you go through this page, they come to this page. This is a sales page. This has a 5-minute, 44-second video, has a nice headline. This page converts 1 to 2 sales every 100 clicks. That's what I get on average, right? So, and then we have, it talks about the product, marketing tools and training. It talks about the compensation plan. It gives your prospects, it gives you, humans, right? Whoever's coming to visit your page, it gives them the information they need to make a decision. And then once they get down to the bottom of the page, they click start my free trial. Now, again, I didn't create this page. Now, what's cool about Power Lead System is I can go in and I can make a copy of this page and I can make it my own page. So maybe you're in a health and wellness business and you want to use this page, but you want to change up some of the headlines, you want to change the video, but you like this page, you like the style. You could drop a new video right here. You could change out the text. I mean, there's so many things you could do, but I use the funnel as is. That is what I do. I use the funnel as is. The only thing I change is my emails. I make them more personal because people join people. That's a lesson right there. People join people. They don't join machines. They don't join funnels. They join people. The job of your funnel is to get people to see your offer. That's what it is. It does the telling and the selling for you. Once they're in your funnel, your job is to allow them to see that you're a real person and you can help them. Okay? And if you can do that, and I teach you how to do that, you just model what I do. It works. Promise you. Then people come through. They like it. They stick around. They upgrade to the other product levels. And that's how you create a full-time income with a very simple system. It's about 80% done for you. Okay? So anyway, it took me about 3 months. I showed you the numbers. It took me about 3 months to start making a consistent full-time income with this program. I've been very consistent with this program. I haven't been jumping around like a lot of people out there do. I just stick to the one thing. If I do have something else, I add it into Power Lead System because Power Lead System is your solution, right? It allows you to promote whatever you want to promote and still make an additional income. So it's really awesome that it does that. So one of the ways I promote something else is I just put an email in my follow-up series that leads to something else. Or another thing you can do within Power Lead System is you go here to this click the easy button and you just drop your company link right here, right? So when you bring in new members, what's going to happen is they are going to see that you have a link. I can't really show it here. Actually, let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to go into a Lead Lightning account I have, to a different account. And if I go, let's see here, quick start. You can see right here, click here to see your sponsor's recommended income stream. Now this shows up in Power Lead System as well. So whenever you bring somebody new in, okay, and Lead Lightning, by the way, is the front end offer, low ticket offer, lowest ticket offer that leads into Power Lead System. I don't really have time to explain all that right now, but it is only $7 one time, and then it leads into, so you can see enhance my features, it leads back into Power Lead System. So if someone doesn't have $53.97, they can start at $7 and they can work their way up. Well, my point of showing you this though is within Power Lead System, you can put whatever company you want to put, and if they click that link, so for example, I'll click this link, it's going to open up to another capture page, which goes to another business. You put another sales page, put whatever you want in there. And then now they're going over to your primary business. And you didn't do anything other than promote Power Lead System. So that's pretty phenomenal. Plus, they have funnels built in that you can promote your primary business as well with emails already written, ready to go, professional emails written, ready to go. So that is why Power Lead System is so powerful, because you can literally market Power Lead System, put your link in there. People are going to start going to your link. You could have your email set up to promote your primary as well. I mean, you could create a whole entire system to promote your primary business with Power Lead System. And you know, many people do that. They lead with the primary business. They make like a video that talks about their primary business. And then they go into Power Lead System going, hey, this is your solution. This is your system that you need to use to market your primary. And what they do is they create a share code, because we have sharing codes. And what that does is it makes an exact replicated copy of the funnel. So you can give your funnel straight to your team. So that's really cool. Anyway, I am at almost 25 minutes. Wow. Can't believe it went that long. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to wrap it up. Go ahead and get started. Click the link right below. Let me just show you real quick what you want to do. You're going to go right down here, and you want to click on Start My Free Trial. Okay, so you go here, enter your email, and then you're going to come here, enter your email there, come here, start your free trial. That's going to give you a 7-day free trial, and you can try everything out. I'm going to be sending you some information about what to do to get going fast, how to get your funnel set up, everything you need to know, and we'll get you going, okay? And I do recommend start minimum Diamond so you get access to my group, so you get access to our Diamond Blitz group. Okay, so with that, make it a great day, and I'll see you next time.